reassuring. When they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash with no one truck just to play freestyle. Would have thrown a pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out,
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from the Superdome. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Chuck. He's going to test the secondary right away. And he got rid of that one quickly before the... Knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up 3rd down.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Okay, ready. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, it's Chuck. Caught left side, it's complete. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Throwing again, Chuck. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Cowboy Eagle.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
It is 3rd and long. The air once more. Chuck. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. And this would set the new standard, a 67-yard attempt. Does he have the distance? Yes, it is good. 1 yard better than Justin Tucker. A new record has been set, a 67-yard field goal.
Cade York to kick off.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Get your money out. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I left.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. That's caught. And he's going to take Hart's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
2nd down, Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Chase Young, he's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's to our tight end, Elijah Higgins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A gain of 21. as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. It's a point. It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? From the shotgun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-all is the score. More from New Orleans after this.
Let's go. 60. No. 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
On first and 10, here's Shot. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
39-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To the air is Shot. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down. First and 10.
48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shot. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that tear. This one gaining 22.
Warriors, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 tight, go.
To the air again is Shot. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
18, Pioneer.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Seven Pirates. Check go.
Now Shuck. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Chuck to throw on second down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on third and goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. And this will pay off. It is caught. Juwan Johnson put down 6. For Tyler Shuck to keep that football. That's his first career touchdown pass in the NFL. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. Saints take a 10-3 lead.
The score, Saints 10, Cardinals 3. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good. Cardinals first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the gun, it's Murray. The pressure shifts, and down he goes. Chase Young. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one, taken in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Arizona.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. It's now 10-10.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, shot. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down, shot. That's to Waddle again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, this is Kamara. Inside the 25. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. North now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Greg Gordon. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Higgins sent in motion. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good. Cardinals, 1st down. 38 yards on the play. 1st down, Arizona.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Biggest.
To throw again is Murray. Moving left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 12 yards.
That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
1st and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Play action now. It's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very soundly. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Murray. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That's hard! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
A gain of 43 yards.
Murray's going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a 10-yard line.
Jordan Burns, the third-round pick, getting in there for the sack in his NFL debut. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Shuck. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. To the air is Shuck. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
On the set.
Throwing is Shuck. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan. The first-round pick making an instant impact. A sack here in the season opener.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. That's caught. Ray Palmer. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
3rd and 11.
Shuck. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, Saints' new punter for this season, Ty Kroger, set to kick it. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That's Harrison in motion. Slot man gonna move in motion left. On first down, it's Murray. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend his third quarter lead.
27, Saints 17. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Can't hear it no more.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You were jumping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's gone? To this, but you don't want to see it. You want to see it.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Chuck to throw on second down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. 23-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, shot. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Saints first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Chuck. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go on, hurt. Sit.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
He was brought down at the 40.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal. When you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
2nd and inches. They go play action for Murray. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Higgins sent in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So we're just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9.
Green.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on. Like, they call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And a nice run close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Ryland to kick on for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, shot. He connects with Palmer on that one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is shot. Left side into the hands of Olave. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hot. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Green. Higgins sent in motion. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
15 yards on the
And that
play.
first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I would imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Saints will use their 2nd timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team.